If you are watching this video for the first time, make sure you are subscribing to Anantha Lakshmi Academy. Once you click on the subscribe button, you will see a bell icon. If you click on that bell and click on all, you will get to know whenever I upload a video. This will send you a notification. Hello everybody, welcome back to Anantha Lakshmi Academy. Today we are going to discuss rest of the problems of exercise 4.2. Earlier we have covered the concept of algebraic methods of figuring out the solutions for pair of linear equations and also 1 and 2 problems of exercise 4.2. So I am ready with the third problem already written on the board. If you are directly coming to this video without listening to the earlier videos, I would suggest you to go through them as well to have a better understanding of these videos. Alright, so let me get started with the third problem. So let me read out the problem for you. The larger of two supplementary angles, underline the word supplementary angles, exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees, find the angles. Simple question, no? Just one line. Okay. So what is given for us? Two supplementary angles. The angles are supplementary. What is given? The angles are supplementary. Okay. Let x and y be the angles. Let x and y be the angles. So what do you mean by supplementary, complementary? You would have already listened to such sort of words, right? When you say two angles are supplementary, the sum of those two angles is equal to 180 degrees. So whatever the statement, the supplementary statements, x plus y is equal to 180 degrees. Let us consider this as equation 1. Okay, what is given? The larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18. So, x and y be the angles, I said no. Let x be the larger angle. So, what happens? What is said? The larger angle exceeds the smaller y and y be the smaller one. Y be the smaller angle. Okay, so the larger angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. So this is going to be x minus y is equal to 18 degrees. Now here the equations are quite simple. So y and y coefficients are same and there is also a sign difference which is plus and minus. So I am just going to add them up, which says x plus y is equal to 180 degrees and x minus y is equal to 18 degrees. So y and y gets cancelled. 10 minus 8 is 2, 7 minus 1 is 6 and 1 is 1. So x is going to be 81 degrees. Now given you got the value of x, what do we do? Just substitute x in 1 to get the value of y. X is 81 degrees plus y is equal to 180 degrees. Y is nothing but 180 degrees minus 81 degrees, which comes up as 10 minus 1 is 9, 17 minus 8 is 99. Y is equal to 99 degrees. So x is equal to 81 degrees and y is equal to 99 degrees. So if you sum up 81 and 99, this becomes 9 and 9, 180 degrees, isn't it? So x is equal to 81 degrees and y is equal to 99 degrees. What are the angles? The angles are finally what? 81 degrees and 99 degrees. Alright, so that is about third problem. Let's jump into the next problem. So here we have the problem number 4 written on the board. Let me read out the problem for you. The taxi charges in Hyderabad. So everybody must be aware of Ola or Uber apps, right? So how do they charge? They have a fixed amount of charge first. Upon that, for whatever the distance you have traveled, if you have traveled for 10 kilometers, if they will charge for 10 kilometers. Per kilometers, they will charge us, say for suppose the fixed charge is 10 rupees and later they are going to charge 5 rupees per kilometer. So 10 rupees, and if you have covered a distance of 2 kilometers, then 2 into 5 is 10. The total fare becomes 20. So that is the concept. And this problem speaks about the same thing. The taxi charges in Hyderabad are fixed along with charge for distance covered. You have a fixed charger for first, and then for whatever the distance covered per kilometer, they will be applying a charge. For the first 10 kilometers, the charge paid is 220 rupees. For a journey of 15 kilometers, they paid a charge of 310 rupees. Now we are going to figure out what are the fixed and charge per kilometers. Okay, solution. Let the fixed charge first. Let us consider the unknown quantities. What is first unknown is the fixed charge. Be X. Likewise, charge per kilometer. That is there, no? Charge per kilometer or distance covered be Y. Okay. Now what is given? Given for the first 10 kilometers, charge for 10 kilometers distance is equal to, how much is it? 220 rupees. So what is it? So for in order to travel a distance of 10 kilometers, first we will be paying the fixed charge. And what is Y? Charge per kilometer? No, Y is the charge. How many kilometers did you cover? 10. So this is going to be X plus 10Y is equal to 220. Now we got the first equation. What else is given in the question? For a journey of 15 kilometers, charge paid is 310 rupees. So similarly given, charge for how many kilometers? 15 kilometers distance is equal to 310. So now you try to guess this. The fixed charge is X. The charge per kilometer is Y for a distance of 15 kilometers. So this is going to be 15Y is equal to 310. We got two equations. If you look at this, X and X are having the same coefficients and their signs are also same. Since their signs are same, I am going to do the subtraction. So 1 minus 2 is going to give us X plus 10Y is equal to 220. X plus 15Y is equal to 310. I am going to subtract. The sign change. X and X gets cancelled. This is minus 5Y is equal to 310 minus 220 is going to be minus 90. So negative sign gets cancelled. Y is equal to 90 by 5. 5 ones are, 5 eights are. So that implies Y is equal to 18. What is this? Our charge per kilometer is 18. Now that we got Y is equal to 18, let us substitute Y in 1 to get the value of X, which is nothing but X plus 10 into 18 is 180 is equal to 220. So X is going to be 220 minus 180, which is nothing but 40. So there ends our first question. What is the fixed and charge per kilometer? Therefore, fixed charge is equal to, this is our first bit, no? Fixed charge is equal to, how much is it? X, 40 rupees. And charge per kilometer is equal to, how much is it? 18 rupees. Isn't it? This is our first bit. Alright, so let's look at the second bit. Now they are asking us, how much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 kilometers? Now that we did for 10 kilometers and 15 kilometers, what would be the equation for 25 kilometers? Try to guess that one. So, the charge for 25 kilometers would be is equal to fixed charge plus how many kilometers? 25 kilometers into charge per kilometer, which is nothing but 40 plus 25 into 18. Okay, 25 8s are 200, 21s are 20, and this is 25 ones are 25 and plus 20 is going to be 45. Okay, this is going to be around 490 rupees. So the charge for 25 kilometers is equal to 490 rupees. That is about problem number 4. Let's look at the next problem. I have the fifth problem written on the board. Let me read out the problem for you. A fraction will be equal to 4 by 5. 4 by 5 when if 1 is added to both numerator and denominator. Here we have two unknown quantities. One is numerator and the other is denominator. Okay, let me write that down. Let the numerator be x. First of all, we need to understand what are the unknowns that are given in the question. Next, the denominator be y. Now, what is given? If 1 is added to both numerator and denominator, this is going to be equal to 4 by 5. If, however, 5 is subtracted from both numerator and denominator, then the fraction will be equal to 1 by 2. So, two conditions are given for us, which will eventually lead to two equations. So, the first one is given if 1 is added to both numerator and denominator, then the fraction is equal to 4 by 5. That is what is given for us. So what is our numerator? X. And what is our denominator? Y. What is added to them? 1. X plus 1 and y plus 1 is going to be 4 by 5. If you do the cross multiplication, 5 into x plus 1 is equal to 4 into y plus 1, which will be equal to 5x plus 5 is equal to 4y plus 4. If I get these two the other side, this will result in 5x minus 4y plus 1 is equal to 0. Equation number 1. Okay. Then what is given? If, however, 5 is subtracted from both numerator and denominator, the fraction is equal to 1 by 2. Earlier 1 is added to both. Now what is subtracted? 5 is subtracted from both numerator and denominator. So let's write the same. Similarly given, if 5 is subtracted from both numerator and denominator, the fraction is going to be what? Half. What is half? 1 by 2. Okay. So this is nothing but x minus 5 by y minus 5. Our x is the numerator, y is denominator, is equal to 1 by 2. If you do the cross multiplication, what happens? 2x minus 10 is equal to y minus 5, which will eventually result in 2x minus y minus 5 is equal to 0. This is our second equation. Now the actual elimination method trick step 2 comes into picture. Here, if you see, the coefficients are not equal. Here you have 5 and here you have 4. Sorry. So, in order to equate these two, if you want to equate x coordinates, you need to multiply this equation with 2 and this equation with 5. Instead of that, if you just want to equate the coefficients of y, simply if you can multiply this equation with 4, that would be enough. So, I am going to do that approach. So, what am I going to do? I am going to do subtract 2 minus 1. But even before subtraction, I am going to multiply equation 2 with 4. This looks neat. Equation minus equation or equation plus equation. If you are going to multiply 1, just put it on the left side. If you are going to multiply 2, just put it on the right side. But make sure whatever the equations that are there are next to the sign, addition or subtraction. Okay. So let us see what does that become. 5x minus 4y plus 1 is equal to 0, and this equation is being multiplied with 4. So this is going to be 8x minus 4y minus 4 5s are 20 is equal to 0. So since this is the subtraction, the signs are going to change, and this is going to be minus 8 minus plus 5x minus 3x plus 21 is equal to 0, which is nothing but 3x is equal to 21 and x is equal to 21 by 3, which is 7. Okay, now that we got the value of 7, let us try getting y. Substituting x in equation 1, what do we get? 5 into 7 minus 4y plus 1 is equal to 0. 5 7s are 35 plus 1 is equal to 4y. I just sent the y term on the other side. So 4y is equal to 36, which implies y is equal to 4 9s are 36. What is being asked? The fraction will be equal to half. Find the fraction, or what is the fraction. Therefore, the fraction is equal to x by y is equal to 7 by 9. That's the answer. That's about problem number 5. We have covered 3, 4 and 5 problems in this video. I do not want to prolong this video further. 6th problem will take time for explaining, so I do not want to extend this video to embed that one as well. We will solve that in our next class. Alright, so if you like the content and if you think that the content is worth enough to understand, please do share it to your classmates and also to any of your relatives studying 10th class. Also, please do like, share and subscribe to Anantha Lakshmi Academy. Thank you for watching.